Good day today, people.
Hello.
Alfred. We're back with another deck profile. This time it's Royals version 3. This is Jack.
Because you can never have too many royals.
As long as I'm around, there will be a Royals deck profile.
Yes, this is true.
And it's about to proceed to get mercilessly beaten.
Also, it's good.
It's good.
It's good.
It's very good. And shiny. Can't forget shiny. Starter. Glime. Full art. Need it. Good. First off, force markers. Of all different kinds. Fight me. Next off, rerun
Alfred.
Apona. Stop ruining the surprise!
Well, you kind of spoiled it with the first word after hello.
Alfred in a Royals deck? No.
No.
Flogel. Because 8 crits. We need the crits because we can generate crits. PGs. Draws. Need them. Heals. Because they are good. And they stop you from hurting. Next off we go into the grade 1s and we run an ever so shiny and ever so lovely newcomer K. One of them being OR. Thank you, Sneak Peek.
OR.
Or as a way letter, K. K. Yeah, his skill is pretty much like a reverse Akane, except for, he's grade 1, you call out the grade 2. And you call out the Bedivere, because that's the card you call out. And when he boosts the so-called Bedivere, he gains +3. Which is amazing. Definitely helps hit high-powered columns. And next up, we run 3 of Maron. Her skill is you counterblast 1. His skill is a he. No, he. You counterblast 1, draw a card, and the unit gains +3k until the end of turn. Which is a once per turn. Still a very good card. I like it. It's going in the deck.
Yeah, it is.
And we run 3 of the Wingull. Because we run Blaster Blades. Spoiler. And also this is the promo version, which I love. It's got the gold rating on it. I have to thank David and Matt for that, because they gave me their promos because they did not want them. Thank you. When he boosts a Blaster, but when he's in the same column as a Blaster Blade, that Blaster Blade gains +5 and during your turn. So hits columns. Or makes columns. Numbers? I don't know. Next we run 3 Pongo, because we run a Kane. Pongo skill, when he's placed in a column with a unit, you soul charge 1, and if it's a trigger unit, you gain +5. So, if you soul charge a trigger, which I do pretty much constantly, you still get something of it. Which is good. Next up, we run Blaster Blade! And this time, we have blinged them out a bit. Because we have 2 IMR Blaster Blades. I'm a magpie, okay? Leave me alone.
I'm not going to hold that against you. Apart from the bit where you spent how much?
We will not talk of it. It was a moment of stupidity, and we shall not talk about it ever again, okay?
Right now, how much?
No!
He didn't eat that week.
Let's just say some weight was lost. Let's just say some weight was lost. Yeah, so Blaster Blade. If you have 4 more rear guards, he gains a continuous critical. And then counterblast 1, soul blast 1, you choose one of your opponent's rear guards in the front row and retire it. But we hardly ever use that skill. Because counterblast is a thing with no counter charging. Bushy, please.
Bushy.
Seriously, FYI, Bushy. If we don't get any counter charging units in the next extra booster, I'm going to be very, very upset.
I quit this game.
You'll be getting a very angry handwritten letter, okay? Good. Anyway, yes, Knight of
also known as Bedivere.
Knight of Loyalty. His skill is when placed from hand, you may call a Knight of Friendship K from your hand, which is a very good combo on your Blaster Blade turn, because when you call the K from hand, you can activate his skill to call another Bedivere, which is good. And after you call the K, you can draw a card. So again, hand filtering, deck thinning, high powered columns. It's so good. I would run 4 of it if I had 4. But I'm not in no rush to get the 4th one, so yeah. And also when he's boosted by a Knight of Friendship K, he gains +3, so that's a 24k column on its own. Which is good.
Nah.
I'm sorry, what?
Carry on.
So, next we run for Akane, because Akane is best girl. And she calls out your Pongos, and when she's boosted by a high beast, she gains +3, so that makes a 21k column.
What would come out to fit in a 4th bit of it? Oh. That thing that's coming up next.
Yes.
Pongal.
No, we need the Pongos. Yeah, Akane, she's probably going to stick around even... well, maybe she'll come out after the extra booster comes out. Who knows? But for now, she's sticking in the deck because she's good and she helps fill the board. And this is the card I will take out for the 4th Bedivere, Galatian. It's a 10k shield. Enough said. You know, helps guarding. For the grade 3s and 4s, rerun 3, Cardfight! King of Knights version, by the way. And 3 lovely SVRs, because I'm a shiny whore. So his skill is act. Once per turn, you counterblast 1, search your deck for a Blaster Blade, call it to rearguard, and that unit gains +5 until the end of the turn. And then you shuffle your deck. Doesn't sound very good. It wasn't, but now it is, so yeah. And then his second skill, continuous. During your turn, if you have a Blaster Blade on your field, on your rearguard, you gain +10. So it makes a 23k column, 33 if you have a force marker on him, and then 40, and then like 31 or 41 if you have a booster. Which is good. It's very good. And shiny. And also, Alfred plays another important part because we now run the new boss of the deck, Monarch Sanctuary World Thread. We're going to build the world.
Going to build the world, Fred.
We're going to build the world, Fred. And I just got 10 feet taller. So yeah, this card is amazing and definitely deserves his spot as a 4 in the deck, plus the ever so shiny SVR. Just pop it there. This guy's skill is you counterblast 1 and soul blast 1 when placed. You can bring a Blaster Blade from your drop zone to your hand, and then this unit gains +15k. And then if you have an Alfred in your soul, any Alfred, that could be Alfred Early, King Knight's Alfred, or himself, you gain a crit, which is so good. And then his second skill, or his first skill, because depending on which way you read it, your Blaster Blades on your field or Guardian Circle gain +10k power and 5k shield permanently. So yeah, enjoy trying to attack a 20k Blaster Blade a day. It's good.
It's good.
Yeah, it also kind of makes him a pointless like retire unit because
You just get it back.
you just get it back. Literally, someone at my locals today decided to retire the Blaster Blade, and I literally just got it back and managed to swing at him in the face because of it.
And he lost.
Yeah, 46k with 3 crits.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. With
Bedivere,
Bedivere and Blaster Blade on the side, you know, hitting for about 40k each.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Like you do.
I know. It was hilarious. And next we run 2 Exculpate the Blaster. I've dropped this down to 2 because the 3 wasn't really, the 3rd wasn't really needed. Who knows, maybe in time I will get another one because I kind of give it away, so no going back now. But yeah, Exculpate is still an incredibly useful card. It helps against Protect decks. Looking at you two.
What? I don't use Protect decks. What's that? What's a Protect deck?
I think you know. And then, yeah, and multi-attacking, getting your Blaster Blade with a crit is fun, and board wiping Excel clans is even funnier. Yeah, so skill is when placed, you counterblast 1, empty all the cards out in your soul except for 1, which should be the Blaster Blade, if you wrote it. And then this unit will attack all units on your opponent's field, which is hilarious. And then at the end, and then his second skill, at the end of the battle that this unit attacked, you put 2 cards from your soul, 2 cards from your hand into your soul, and then you superior ride a Blaster Blade from your soul, retire this unit. And if you don't have the Blaster Blade, you lose. Which is fair. It's definitely, if you're down to the Blaster Blade, you either risk getting it in the Twin Drive, or you lose. So I tend to just make sure I either have the Blaster Blade in hand so I can then pop it into the soul from his skill, or make sure I've ridden it, which isn't really that hard to be honest. I pretty much ride Blaster Blade like every time. Like, I rarely don't. Which is why this deck is so consistent, because it's the end. Royals have always been a consistent deck, and they just, but the engine wasn't necessarily that powerful. But now the engine just got an upgrade, and yep. And it is a very, very strong deck now, which I absolutely love, and I will probably take to Team League.
Ooh.
Maybe Gold. I'm not entirely sure. Stay tuned for that one.
Possible spoilers?
Stay tuned for that one. Or depending on which one comes out first. Which one will come out first? Royals or Golds?
What?
Which deck profile will come out first? Royals or Golds?
Probably golds. Probably golds.
Then, yeah. Look at that one first.
You just watched this one, but we'll watch that one first.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, so that's the deck. Those are the force markers. Maybe we'll do a game, I don't know. I'm kind of guessing that means no.
I don't know. It could be a game, could not.
All I know is there's going to be a world.
We're going to build a game.
Anyway, hope you enjoyed the deck. Don't forget to tell me how bad I am in the comments. And bye-bye, Internet people.
Goodbye, Internet people.
Bye-bye.
Kamui here. Thanks for watching Draw the Trigger. Here's another video you might enjoy.